Do we have room in the wagon for them, or do we have to go back now because we're full? All right, let's go get the others. Not the tiger. That way we don't have to make 2 trips. I will try to track them. Anyone want to help? Help? Guidance? Anything?
I will go ahead
Is
and
anyone
throw.
else here?
I will go ahead and throw guidance on you as you hear that whispery voice in the back of your mind.
There we go. I have a 19. That's pretty good for tracking.
I say.
Not the tiger. Okay. You head there. And get ready to trap them. Do we have traps for them too? All right. Well, we'll try it. Or just try to spot them out and kill them or knock them out.
That is the final boss. Respect it. Far too intimidating, you mortal. Oh, this looks familiar.
What are you talking about? This is clearly an area we've never been to. No, I'm joking. Is there any sign that what they're looking for is here, or is this just where the tracks have led so far?
So he just like dug aside his dents.
All right. Well, since Teef seems to have taken the lead so far, I will continue to guidance him to try and help pinpoint their location.
Is dead. Time for the Mother Misery.
Here, Rockbug, come out and play.
I got a tasty treat for you. I, of course, have my picks at the ready since they probably will come dashing towards us if we find them.
Well, if anyone else wants to give it a shot, I will guidance them, but my searching skills are terrible.
If it's survival, I have a proficiency in that, so +4.
I
That
will
helps.
spot the area since I already
There he is.
marked this down. I get a 27 on like looking for Rockbug.
How is it you have only rolled once on the guidance so far?
Unadulterated ones love me luck.
I remember last session someone was rolling nothing but 4s on it.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's the luck of the shark folk. Here we spin.
I think it's always going to be the same. Oh no, spam.
Okay. Well, at least
Yeah,
that
this
had some
seems to be
2s and
paired
3s
up.
in it.
Hopefully that got the block out of it.
Wasted some nat 20s, though. Gosh.
And now, well, is there any now ones? Oh, there is none. Oh, there's one.
Most people don't realize that random number generator is for everybody on the server. And it's just a long list of numbers that are randomized that it takes off one at a time. So every time somebody clicks to roll something, it pulls one off and advances it.
Yeah. Well,
Fair.
I will just kind of follow him around as he searches with a black tentacle stuck to the back of his head.
I strike us in casual conversation. I roll charisma for that. How casual is this conversation?
He's a role
Hey,
player.
Can I counter charisma to try and make it awkward?
Absolutely. You don't have to roll.
No, roll again.
How's a 5?
There's a shark.
How's a 19? So what does Steve find?
Hey, Ghost.
Give me just a moment here. The pleasure of this meeting is overshadowed by the inevitable demise of this entire world.
Cool. Cool.
I have, judging on his theme, I've noticed that there might be some interesting interaction between our characters.
Probably. Just wait till I start talking about religion with you.
So, do I spot a rock, or do I not spot a rock bug?
It's convenient.
You going to cast light on the rock? There's a rock bug. Sylvanus has shown us the way. Let's eat it.
Eat the bug.
Which part did you miss? All right, then. I said I was going to cast light on the rock that the rock bug is sitting on. And then Tifa's going to say, Sylvanus has shown us the way. There's the rock bug. Let's go eat it. Or, catch it. And I will hop across the river and stealth.
I will also try to approach. Well,
pardon the stealth roll.
That's a disadvantage.
God,
I was about to say as stealthy as a person in a yellow cloak can, but I don't think it matters after that.
Full plate. Clunk, 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 clunk.
The rogue got a nat 1 in stealth, by the way. 7.
Still the lowest.
Said -5. Why is there so many twigs on this path?
How is... I would like to point out again that the person in the bright yellow cloak is the stealthiest of the three.
The yellow cloak actually adds to stealth.
It's so jarring, their consciousness just chooses to ignore it. I would have been willing to cast guidance on him, but I didn't say I did, so your call there. That was for the search, not for the stealth. So your call whether he gets it or not. I would have been willing, but I didn't actually say it. It's mostly been to Teef just because he's been taking the lead on things. I guess him, just because he was the one who spotted it, so in this case, still him. So yeah, we would have been tied then.
We're both noisy. Okay, next.
I prepare to whack it away. I prepare to whack it away with a pickaxe.
How high in the air is it?
Playing baseball.
I like to cast Guiding Bolt.
Is there actually 2 of them, or am I seeing things on the map there? Oh, okay.
I saw you drag those on screen, so I was like,
oh,
I'm pretty sure that's a miss. Should be like rolling it.
I would like to dash underneath these ones before they can get out of reach.
I was just wondering if you wanted initiative rolls.
I'll do the same for
I got 120-foot range.
Can I dash and try and murder this one too?
Do I have time to make an attack before they get out of reach, or was my dashing it for the moment?
Do I sneak attack to the war pick?
In that case,
polar opposites. All right. Do I get sneak attack? Since it's a modified weapon, I don't know if it's finesse or not. Okay. All right.
Can I make a non-lethal attack? Since the last creature they tried to capture alive, I'm going to assume they want these ones alive as well. Is a 10 good enough? Not surprised. All right. Makes sense.
Not at the moment. Really, it seems like. No, you continue. Yours is more important, I guarantee it.
No.
Especially if it's 3.5 rules and there's BS preventing weapons from dealing damage to them.
Actually, hit twice, and that'd be a 23 then. Yeah. I was trying to edit the character sheet so it said the right initiative, but I don't know how to do that.
Hold on a sec. Two.
2.11. He's so small. Heck yeah. So everything over here is dead except for that other one. Good dash. Okay. I do like my baseball bat idea. Can I hold action to do that? To whack it when it dives for me? Awesome. Non-lethally. The pickaxe. Awesome. Can I roll with both weapons or just one? Since there's only how that. Fair. I believe that hits. 7. Oh. Well, why was the first one sneak attack, if I could ask? Well, because I have the swashbuckler. Yeah. That's why I asked in the first place. That'd be 15 damage, or just impales it. But, like, not through fully. Because that might kill. +4. Not fully kill it. Like, I could probably get a gauge on, like, what would kill it. Yeah.
The concept of a non-lethal sneak attack always amuses me.
For an opportunity attack, can I grapple it? So it doesn't fly away? Oh, okay. Whack. Mending. I mean, anyways.
$13. If these were anything other than bugs, I would not have gone into melee range.
Oh no.
Well, I'm competent on the first one, not so much the second. Well, okay then. Do I take any damage from the failure? Well, okay then. Would I notice that he caught one alive, or would I think that he just killed another one?
I'd probably be holding it right now. It's like, I got it.
All right, then I won't bother trying to take another one alive, and instead we'll, they're in melee range with me, aren't they? In that case, I will. The one that managed to affect me will just get this horrible string of insults and mockery in its mind, as much as its mind can comprehend it, as I use vicious mockery on it. I did double check that they don't have to be able to understand me, they just have to be able to hear me. Yep, and not that they need an attack roll for what they did here, but if they fail, they have a disadvantage on their next attack roll. Oh, the con saves my brain, sorry. So yeah, that would give disadvantage on the next attack roll if it fails.
They injected you with slow.
Yeah, I was hoping I would roll enough since they seem to have low hit points, but oh well. And because Warlock, no bonus actions.
Yeah. Well, I can see a couple rock bugs down here and two like dead ones here.
Semi-dead. One's dead, one not both.
I'm gonna double move down here and call that a turn. Pull out my staff to smack him with.
I do not have any healing spells, unfortunately, but is there? I believe it is. So can I just go over to Sunny and ask for them to cage and heal, I guess, is the idea? Can I go up to Sunny and ask for them to help cage and heal him? Since I don't know if they're here or not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Well, let me just check how far I can move. So you can probably make the rest of the way there, yeah. Double dash. While holding this deeply injured insect.
Yep. I would. Is this the one I already damaged or the other one? Then I'ma just smack it with a tentacle.
Cool.
19
Falls
good
right
enough?
out of the sky. inject the slow spell again. Oh. Well, these bugs suck.
And
So the corpses are useful too. Good to
what
know.
what would you think if you went back and fought a basic giant rat as a level 5 character?
Yeah.
Me? Sure.
This is extra attacking.
And I'll knock him unconscious if 10 would kill it. That was easy.
Where's that button?
I'm waiting for a giant one to come in.
I got pretty lucky and just knocked out 2 of them pretty quick.
Gargantuan rock bug landed and says,
Go ahead and ask Teef, should we collect the dead ones, or is the living one enough?
let's take them all just in case he pays for dead ones.
I'll go ahead and grab the one I killed then and take it over to the cart.
Yeah, we'll just put them in the little cage that we're trying to trap those scorpion things that wouldn't fit in the cage. As long as they're not small enough to fly out. Or we'll just put them
Well,
in
this
bags.
one's dead, so I don't think it'll be doing any flying anytime soon.
Mine ain't. Well, we'll just put it in a bag. They're not real big.
Do we level up from that? Oh no. Is the bug in the cart? Just make sure.
Do we need any more?
Do we not really?
Then I see no need to hasten our demise with undue risks. I, for one, have things I'd like to see before my end.
How fast are they? Kind of like gauge from like watching it move towards me. Huh. That's bizarre.
Do they seem
So we
like
just
they're
leave then?
attracted? At the very least, let's get moving. Do they seem like they're somehow attracted to either the corpses or the one that's still living? Or does that just seem to be the general direction that they're traveling in? Perhaps we should deposit our catch before overreaching our limits.
Wait, there's like a game warden for these things? He said limits.
I don't get it.
Hunting tags. That guy's not going to eat these, are they?
I get what you're saying, but that was not what I was referring to. Whatever.
Do you think the horses are faster than the bugs?
The Herald at least is going to keep their distance from the swarm, hoping that the rest of the group is going to leave.
We could probably deal with that swarm. Did that guy say he pays for parts, right? Not just life ones.
I'd make more if they had more corpses, so it'd probably definitely get us more money if we had corpses. Does anyone have Fireball?
I think Spirit Guardians would take care of a swarm. You guys want to take a bunch of dead ones?
Oh yeah, I would have left by now. I just didn't update it.
Spirit Guardians and kill a swarm. Okay, Spirit Guardians and kill the swarm.
If we're killing them, I might as well just try to whack this one.
And I will start
So they
seeing
DC 15 Wisdom saves or take 14 Radiant. If they succeed, they take 7.
Seeing the others move to engage, the Herald will start lobbing Produce Flame towards the swarm.
And I'll just move right in the middle of them, so they'll all get hit.
Just mostly aiming for the ones near the edges that might otherwise miss the Spirit Guardians.
Alrighty. $20. A big 2-0. Doing good, I think. Did they do any damage? Can I use my reaction to bite one? Another one. Because you would have taken 7 last round, so that's 11. And I'll make sure that that's a non-lethal bite. I just want to catch him. So he's unconscious in my mouth. And I'm definitely not eating him.
I mean, I could probably eat them, honestly.
So this round, Spirit Guardians, I will roll damage. Is 13 or 6 if they save. And I will collect them all up because
I help.
money.
So what would that be, like 10 total around there? How many cages do we have? Bash, bash.
Diesel trying intelligence check, but you know. Oh my god. He figured it.
He did it. And they do tend to swarm on things. It's more likely they'll synchronize the hits.
So, we got what, 2 live ones? All right, I'll just keep them in my mouth. I kind of have to mumble though.
Do they like have insect wings, or do they have a more magical form of flight?
Oh,
We could just tie them up.
Amazing finger painting skills.
But yeah, the herald just pulls out some rope.
how big are these things? Like, I feel like a rope might suffocate it. Depends how thick it is. Like, I think it should be fine. Just make sure they can't reach any walls.
Well, yeah, if we can like tie up their wings, then or like wrap the rope
Oh,
around where their
that's
wings
weird.
are, then they
Do
can't
wrap their
fly,
wings
and
like
they're a lot less.
hummingbirds? Do they flap their wings like hummingbirds? It's like they kind of agree the vibe. Okay, yeah, that should work then too. You could probably tie it like under the thing so it doesn't like break its wings. Yeah, I kind of got that. With swarms, I kind of got that vibe. With
Makes sense.
3 swings and you fail, they can stop a normal person without like any movement speed bonuses. And then like I guess additional effects you said too. Hello.
Hello.
I mean, more potent. Oh, you could try to turn these things into good hammers if they're really good at bashing.
Would medicine allow me to extract the stingers, or should we just leave them in there and let them do it?
Leave it to the scientists, probably.
Oh, okie doke. I got a 20.
Could I tell anything about the origins of these creatures, whether they're natural or if this is one of the anomalous creatures out there? Abberant, I guess. Yeah. Nope. What should I roll? Nope. I'm not that interested after all.
There.
They're bugs.
Casual on that one.
It's like, I wonder if it's not that important. They're insects.
They're definitely bugs. Upon thinking about it again, they're just bugs.
We'll just keep it all together.
Has my move?
Stingers.
Has my movement speed reduction worn off or shown any signs of lessening?
Oh,
right, I'll-
lingers.
In that case, the herald will just be kind of like trying to pay attention to time and gauge about how long it takes for one sting to wear off.
2 states technically.
Okay. All right. How full is the cart at this point?
Scorpion crack. We should. I think you said we have enough space for the third thing.
It's just we collected a lot of those things, so I figure we should double check before, again, overreaching our limits. So basically, the question is, do we push on or go turn in what we have?
I'm afraid of the bug escaping, honestly.
So go turn
I
in
think
what we
we go
have,
back.
then go after the other things?
Yeah, we could probably maybe make them on the same trip.
This is mostly out of character on my end because the Herald doesn't know the details of this.
We'll take it all back, get paid, and then go after the Rock Tiger because we didn't have wagon space for all of them.
That looks like a turtle. At
I
least give
can't
it
even
teeth.
call that finger painting. It's more like caveman wall painting.
At least give it teeth, Isaac. Come on. Don't do them like that.
It's the turtle tiger.
I'm good either way.
It looks like a turtle. That's all you need to know. An Asian turtle.
Since the
This is cursed. No, we're not going to get through today, I don't think. We're not going to get to it today, I think.
Since you said it was a couple hours from town, right? Is there enough room on the cart for the Herald to ride out on the way back to get a short rest? All right, sweet.
Can I do the same? Just to patch up.
Do it.
No, then never mind. We'll take shifts on the card. Actually, is it possible that I could have taken a short rest before we fought the monster, since I didn't really use any of my short rest stuff?
I just needed to get my spells back because a warlock gets to do two things and then take a nap.
Nah, sometimes cats do three
Play
things.
Batsy Warlock.
Maybe 4.
Those are pretty high leveled cats, though.
Yeah. And what if they are? You gonna do something about it?
Oh, that actually looks not that bad for a rock tiger. Look a little round. Yeah. I maybe flatten his back out a bit more, or depending on if you're doing like a lunging pose or not, I guess.
I will say that when I tag out with him so that he can take a rest, I will go ahead and guide his mount for him. Just so that that's taken care of.
Hey, the stream's going awfully. That's all you need now. Should we make it back then, I guess? I mean, we kind of got important cargo. I got it for 5. $11.
10.
17.
The Herald has a +0 insight, +1 investigation, +0 perception, +0 survival. All of my search skills are terrible.
Honestly, same. I just have that +1.
It's more like the Herald just doesn't really care about anything that doesn't, like, grab their attention. They're more of a big picture kind of person. Once again, the Herald is just kind of trailing the group as they do whatever they're doing.
Giant rock tiger.
I should probably just roll for my health gain, huh?
Rock tiger.
bugs, and a scorpion thing. Eh. Just drink the pain away. That's easier that way. I have great advice. Cool. Can I see the bugs out of curiosity? Or just the big thing? Yeah, because they're quite. Don't let this thing sting you. It's pretty dangerous. And then walk away. Oh no. This one's almost dead.
Yeah, I got like 3 of them in my mouth. You got cages? They need to be metal.
Why are they in your mouth? I said that in character.
Not dead, and they'll fly off. And I won't pay.
I like to imagine he put them in his mouth even after we tied them up, so there's just a end of a rope hanging out of either side.
You never know. If they try to escape, gulp.
And then when we need to get them back, we can just pull the end of the rope.
Yeah. Same old. What are they discussing? Almost being quiet. Like, the drug.
What are they saying?
I was in a 17. Oh, they're talking about us. Meanwhile, we're holding this thing. Intimidation. Lots of things, probably. I don't know. So did we get in then? Cool. Hello again. What happened there? It's nothing. Yeah. And slide this stuff down the chute. So he's in there. Let's go. How angry is this beast? Or is it... Yes, how angry is this scorpion thing? I don't know what to call it. I open the door. I want to get this out. we got a few things. Roll to attack.
For the new guy, what does this guy look like? So he's a Cyclops. Got it. I was not expecting scientists. Well, I was not expecting the scientist to be taller than the Herald is.
Also, we got bugs. It's a moss. Eyes locked on that. I must acquire. A lot of dead ones. Few alive. Nice.
The Herald is currently hanging in the background. Does he show any indication that he's including them in this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd say kind of like hanging at the doorway or whatever equivalent there is. The Herald kind of tilts their head and just kind of stares at the hand, makes no move to grab it, but he hears in his mind, "A pleasure as much as with anyone, I suppose."
yeah.
The Herald's mildly surprised at the lack of reaction, but the party didn't show much of a reaction either, so.
I did.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh yeah, he just kind of showed up and helped. He's cool. Less gold, dang it. Alright.
When he says that, the herald's replies, "I did not intervene for the money. Let them keep their payment."
Up to you.
Wasn't there a bonus for live ones? I'll spit my 3 out. So we get 150 each. Now, what about these big scorpion thingies?
Nice. Out of character. We could just release it.
And I have a specialty here for you, if you have money for it. And I will pull out my pristine, intact rockbug venom with bladder. You can just shove that in somebody's arm, and God knows what's going to happen.
They'll definitely slower.
Let me rephrase that. You can just shove that in somebody's arm, squeeze the bladder, and only the gods know what's going to happen.
Like pepper spray.
Deal. Alrighty. I'll take his 20 gold.
How much does the party get then? Wonderful.
And since the herald stepped in uninvited, they did not encroach on your guys' reward.
Who's the herald? What's the herald?
Hmm?
Are you saying you're foregoing your payment?
I'm sorry, you asking out of character or in character?
I was out of character. I didn't really understand what your statement meant.
Yes.
You know,
That way you guys still got the full share that was promised you.
What was the full share that was promised? That doesn't make sense, but okay.
The amounts... The,
Yeah.
Okay.
the numbers he said were per person, so if there'd been another person, those would have been less.
Oh, did you miss last session or something?
I was here last session, but I was not... Harold joined after you guys got the mission, is the point.
Oh. Welcome to the team. This is the stuff we do. I'll give him a gold piece. Here, have 2.
The herald will accept it, and in a slim black-skinned hand and reply,
Can't have you go starving on us now. No need to thank us.
"If you are the ones I have been seeking, then that in itself is its own reward."
Why you seeking me? I'm a wandering healer, man. That's just creepy.
"I'm not certain you are yet, but time will tell."
That sounds a little nefarious, bub. You some kind of shark perv. He's staring you down now.
"The beings of the deep are the closest one can get in this world to the glories of the void."
Uh, uh, more-
No,
the only thing you're gonna
technically-
get like close to in the deep is like krakens and dragon turtles and other stuff that eat little things like us. So I don't know what you might be.
It is. It is psychic, but they kind of repeat what they say to each member of the party. Kind of like, unless they're specifically trying to keep something secret just to be, I guess, polite.
void. Well, I got the perfect gift for this. It's not perfect. Do I have saved? There it is. Suck. Can I talk to the professor guy about the line thing or the moss thing? I mean, so what's that mossy thing up there? Another thing that happened because of the incident. Oh, what does it do? Sure.
Hey guys, I'm going back to that trap shop and seeing, kind of find out, things about rock tigers. And Chief is off. I'll meet you back in the wagon.
Interesting.
Do you need someone to test that out, or? I was.
I don't think I was. I was here for scorpions and rock bugs, and that's it.
So no.
Yeah, Teef came in like right before I did.
Chief can't help with that.
So I do ask that question, by the way. Do you need someone to test it, or? Oh well. What you thinking? Or for the price you're selling? Yeah. $2 gold. I say final offer. Roll charisma. Can I roll charisma? He's persuaded by my amazing +1. Actually, wait, +3. 6. Maybe.
Pretty good money.
Please.
Chief is going back to the trap shop, and Chief is going to see if he has anything for rock tigers and transport of rock tigers alive. Hello again. We're done capturing scorpion things and rock tigers. Not very well, and it was a lot bigger than the trap. But it's okay. We succeeded, got paid. I gotta go after something called a rock tiger now, and I was wondering if you know anything about them or anyone who would. Oh, can I buy that from you? Ooh, sounds kind of fancy. Okay. Well, can I pay you for how much is that tier 3? So how about I just give you a couple gold for your time and you tell me all about it? All right, I'll give the guy 2 gold. Oh, I don't mind reading. I'm pretty good at that. Is it in common? All right, I'm going to read all about rock tigers. Oh, so it's an Aquan. Cool. Okay, what's it say about rock tigers? Oh,
So still not a newborn.
good.
Still not.
All right. What about like special attacks? Habitat. Things like that. Ooh, like a porcupine.
Oh, I just
So,
that's my plan.
So
I was
so
a
might
rabbit.
not.
gestation period. Stuff like that. Anything. The habitats it lives in and prefers. Possibly likes precious metals. Well, if we just happen to, thump one of those things unconscious, do you have any kind of cage to hold it?
I thought it was going to be like a cage of holding. That would be cool.
How much? All right, I'll give him 80.
Yeah, I don't think we'd get an iron flask for that cheap.
Fair.
That would be great. Please do. So I'm down to 383 gold. And I have one collapsing cage, wheel cage. Not unless you got some special rock tiger scent. Like if you got one in heat or something, got the essence that makes them all sprung. Do an insight check to see if he's snake oiling me. 13.
Are we all there, or did he head there on his own?
I did
Oh,
play the
okay.
talk with the boy. I just went while you were talking. I felt like it was kind of applicable. I would talk about that.
Well, how much you want for it? All right, I'll let you know if it works. How's that? Dude, I'll take this stuff and head to the wagon.
Malchus is just kind of, or sorry, the Herald is just kind of looking around the city and following the rest of the group. But if anyone were to approach them, then
I put a hand on his shoulder. So you've heard of Void, haven't you?
the hood kind of turns towards you, and at that close proximity, you can tell that even underneath the hood, their face is completely wrapped in yellow bandages, obscuring their form, and replies, "Did I not properly introduce myself?"
You kind of just showed up and then disappeared and then showed up.
"I am the Herald in Yellow, harbinger of the void, scion of the old ones, and child of the crawling chaos."
Pretty fancy titles, bub. I'm Teef. I'm a wandering healer.
I don't know if I introduced myself to you either. I am Gelmith. I am kind of made of void. Not as fancy a title as you, I guess.
There is no denying the touch that is upon you, however. Having seen him use his breath weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some pretty fancy upchuck. I can only spray fish, so I'm kind of impressed.
Perhaps you shall stand by my side to one day witness the coming of my master.
Yeah, I'll pass on Void Monster, but you're welcome to help us catch a rock tiger. Just don't swallow it. We don't
But of course.
Here, I got a magic cage. I'll say the command word and show it off to him. And I got some scent, and they even put wheels on the cage. It cost me 87 gold, so let's hope it works. Otherwise, I'm going to feel kind of dumb about spending 87 gold.
Perhaps this shall be a true test of your skills, and I shall see if you are indeed the ones I have been searching for.
I kind of doubt that. I'm just a wandering healer, man, trying to make.
Stick with us. You'll see many things.
Yeah, like me chugging a barrel of beer.
Mm.
All right, let's go get a rock tiger. Yeah, my secret stash. Shut up.
I guess we're heading back out then.
Should we probably take a long rest since we've probably been out for a while? And
All right.
I would like my abilities back. Since Pal.
Yeah.
Is there a lake or a river near the city? All right. The Herald will spend the bottom of the night at the bottom of the river.
Where have I been sleeping the last few nights?
We can just sleep on the wagon and head out now and sleep overnight. Okay, that works too.
We can do that, and there's also a river near that if you want to sleep in the river too.
Is that where they first met the Herald?
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, that works.
Oh, I should probably clarify myself to there's no ghost anymore. The ghost is right here. Ooh, nice white map.
Well, if the whole party's staying in the building, then the Herald will stay in the building as well, just to keep the group together. But if they're splitting up at all, then yeah, I'll stay in the river.
Alright. I mean, this one I think is free. The one on the left. I mean, someone might have moved in technically.
Makes sense.
No. Oh yeah, that's right. I even talked to people like we're not allowed in the city. I was like, "What's your crime history?"
It's better outside of the city, living in nature.
Well, the Herald will just kind of pull up a chair and spend the night leafing through a tome bound in thick yellow leather that they pull out from under their robe.
Two gold.
Yeah, well, is this place with the stream so I can get free food? I'm gonna go get some fishies, then a barrel of fucking beer, and go to sleep.
I will actually.
I do tell them that there's no more ghost issue. Yeah. Yeah, he's right over there on the bench. He's fine now. No ghost. Yes.
Yep,
Well, I think he
moved
moved
there on
over.
purpose.
So
Yeah.
I marked out 5 more gold because I'm gonna drink another barrel and sleep there after I get done.
The Herald will actually join him in getting some fish for dinner, but then we'll just sit at that seat the entire night, slowly leaping through the dome.
They put a blanket around the ghost. I guess I have to pay 2 gold then, huh? So what is it, invisibility then? Hmm.
The Herald will buy like a single mug of ale just so they have a reason to sit at the table, but they won't actually touch it the entire night. This does seem like a good
Alright.
stopping spot, but I also wouldn't mind jumping right into combat next session.
That'd probably go a bit quicker, yeah. Alright, so I go up to the bartender. Ever heard of rock tigers? Alright, I walk away. No. No. I mean, maybe.
30, I think I know right where it's at after reading that book.
Yes.
Can't be map. It's probably there. Okay, cool.
I knew about a near like gold mine or something. Sure. Yeah, I just want to know where if there's any old mines around here because rock tiger things like to eat precious metals, so it's a good place to look. Are there any others around here? Or just
These
that
are
one?
all very close to us, huh? Alright.
Okie dokie. Do you think? Ooh, abandoned. Really? That
Free
sounds
stuff.
like- Sounds like the right place. Makes sense to me.
Falling to ruin, such is the fate of all things in this world.
So we can get paid twice if we cleared this place out and got a tiger.
Yeah, who might be willing to pay if it happened to get cleared out, you know? All right, I will jot that name down. A little notebook, and we will head out. Go to the mine, stomp rock tiger, take back, get paid.
Even if the tiger's not there, clearing out the mine would have its own reward, so seems like a good place to start.
Steve never really expects much.
Whichever
Guidance.
rolls that. We get very
Sharp
lost.
nose. Sharp
Oh,
nose.
that's I mean, never
Wandering
mind.
healer, you know, I heal all over the place. I've probably been through there before. Don't worry about it.
We got such a navigation. We got such a good navigation check. The tracker comes up, so like, hey, can you come on cage me real quick? That's how good at navigating we are. I just want to be in the cage right now.
Ooh, a large lump of rock. Let's see. Whatever. Ooh, shiny nugget.
A lump of rock near a mine? How incredibly ordinary.
I'm gonna throw that scent thing right on the rock.
So you know the dynamite? Do you know the dynamite we have? I don't have it. I think William has it, but good opportunity to use it. Preparing the picks.
Ready in a guide bolt.
Casting invisibility on myself.
No, just sit and wait. If it's around here, it'll come. Unless that big lump is it. Guiding bolt.
I kind of figured as much as you kind of drew attention to it.
It's 14.
I get ready to charge it, and I guess that's a place ended. Oh.
Ooh. Well, hey, maybe I knocked off a chunk of precious metal we can sell. I'll be an optimist here.
I'm satisfied with starting combat visible.
Just trying to be an optimist. Maybe I knocked off some precious metal we can sell. Oh. Sure. Eight. Ooh, fancy. Dibs.
Dang it, I was going to say dibs.
All right. Cool beans. Thanks for running it. I'll see you next week.
Thanks.
See ya.